over here. That's fantastic. Thank you. They deserve that. Yeah, I like that. That's a pep rally. Get crazy. Oh, wow, let's go. Let's give it up for customer service. I like it. Man, you guys have motivated me. Man, I don't want to leave the stage, but I have to. You guys got to get pictures taken or something. You know, like you were doing.
Oh, yeah.
So can you like give us just take what you did, just turn it a little bit. Yeah. That's exactly how I was envisioning a hound dog would sound. That was really, really good. What's Janine? Janice. That's awesome. And I'm going to tell a little bit of story here. And whenever I point at you,
oh, no.
I need you to make that sound. Can we do this? We're going to. It's like a stage. You want us to stand up here?
No.
Okay. All right. So you've got this man who's walking along this road. He's been walking a long time. He's hot, sweaty, he's thirsty, he's tired, and he sees the farm off in the distance. He approaches the farm. Walks towards the porch. He sees an old man on a rocking chair, and beside him, he sees a nasty old hound dog, and he hears this. And the young man kind of looking at the dog, looks back at the farm, and says, "Sir," he goes, "I'm really thirsty. He goes, "Could I have a glass of water?" The guy, the old farmer, says, "Sure." He goes in, gets a glass of water, comes out, and they start carrying on with this polite conversation. As they're talking, though, you hear this. So finally, the young man looks at it, the farmer says, "Sir, what is wrong with your dog? I mean, can you hear the noise that he's making?"
Mike Miller's presentation was so good. I got so much out of it, and it really helped me on a lot of personal levels as well as professionally. I really enjoyed it. I thought he was so well organized, and he had great stories that kept me interested and involved, and really made me think about how I could do my job better. And it was just a wonderful, wonderful presentation, and I'm so grateful that it was available at this conference. Thank you.
And you can walk away for a few minutes, and you can come back. You guys kind of threw me off there. I didn't even know you were there. Who did that? You too? You can come back, and that's really... I'm surprised I can remember this story. These ladies, huh? Yeah. You guys don't even care about the flea anymore, do you? It's the last game. We go 5 innings, so it's the 5th inning. There's 2 outs. There's a guy on second base, and Connor comes up to bat. Now I'm coaching third base line. All right? So I walk over to Connor. I say, "Hey, Connor," I said, "it's the last game, buddy." I said, "Let's just take a swing. Just take a swing at the ball." And he smiles. He goes, "All right, coach." His helmet's on a little sideways, you know, and he's smiling, looking up at me. So I go back down third base, and here comes the pitch. What do you think Connor does? He just leaves the bat on there. So I call timeout and walk over to Connor. "You got strike 1 against you. Just take a swing." "All right, coach. All right." So I go back down. Here comes the pitch. Strike 2. Connor doesn't take a swing. So I call timeout again. And I walk down there. This time I get down on my knees so I can kind of look up at him. I said, "Connor," I said, "this is it. Look around you. You got your family here. Your mom and dad are here. They want to see you take a swing. Everybody here wants to see you take a swing. It doesn't matter whether you hit the ball. Just make an attempt." He's like, "All right, coach." So here comes the pitch. What do you think Connor does? I hear 2 or 3 people that are awake. That's good. Connor takes a swing at the ball. Connor makes contact with the ball. All right? And it just kind of probably went about 10 feet in front of him. But you would think that it was 9th inning, 2 outs, bottom of the 9th, World Series, and he hit one out of the park. The bleachers went crazy. The other team's bleachers went crazy. Everybody's cheering. I immediately turn around behind me, and I look at their parents. And Mom is sitting over there, and she's got her hands like, oh, my God, my little boy's like hit a home run kind of thing. And this is when things kind of went in slow motion for me. All right? Dad is kind of doing this, and he's yelling. Right? And I'm like, I turn around, and Connor has got a beeline right down third base line, coming at me. Slides in. About that time, guy from second base is running over. Connor gets up, dusts himself off, looks at the other guy that's on third base like, what are you doing on my base? The umpire calls him out. And Connor's kind of looking at me like, what? How come I'm out? I said, Connor, don't worry about it. I said, next time, just make sure you go to first base first. All of us have a Connor living inside of us. Every one of us. Now,
and he will. He'll come back because more. Now, here's the thing, Martin. You can't accept money when you're on the job. And you're not on the job. I got permission. So he would accept a dollar bill, but I bet I'll accept a $100 bill. What do you think? He still doesn't want to accept in front of me. And we notice a security guard over there welcoming everybody that comes through. I thought, all right, that's kind of cool. I don't really see that in other casinos. My father-in-law, and he has broken English, stops and he asks Martin a question. And I don't even know, it doesn't really matter. But Martin sits there and entertains a conversation with him. And the next thing you know, my dad's kind of smacking him on the shoulder and smiling, and he's walking away. I'm like, there's my first dollar bill with the wow. Right? So I walk up to Martin and I said, Martin, I want to give you this. And he saw the dollar bill. He goes, no, sir. Yeah. I said, I don't understand. He goes, sir, he goes, I can't take any money. I took the dollar bill, ripped it in half, said, there. He goes, sir, I can't handle any money whatsoever. I said, okay, I understand. So I told him what I was doing, and I said, this was fantastic. But see, that's not even the best part, Martin. When we walked out of the casino after being here for a few hours, we walked out, and my father-in-law was walking beside him, and he's looking around, and he goes, where's the cop?
Special occasion for your jump?
Not really. My son and I are jumping for the first time, and
Mike?
and I'm a motivational speaker, and this is my way of stretching my comfort zone.
All right, excellent. Is there anything you'd like to say to anybody watching?
Own the possibility.
This ain't a song for the broken-hearted.